Okay, welcome to this game. Uh, I I want to. Okay. In case this channel ever pops up and people see that video I did about the femboy, I gotta prove that I'm not gay. I gotta prove it. So this was to disable copyrighted music. What? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, whatever. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need all this. Okay, we're going for this name. So this game is apparently it's apparently on the horror tab for itch.io. It's one of the most popular horror games. Okay, we're going for he him. And it's a visual novel. And I think it's all dudes. I think it's like four different dudes. So my goal right now is to prove without a shadow of a doubt that I don't have a shred of gayness in me. Not a shred of liking dick. I, Dick balls, not into it. Unless it's my own, not into it whatsoever. I'm only want vagina, pussy, and ass. Well, guys have asses, to be fair, but you know what I mean. It's the best part of the body, bro. You can't make that gay. Okay, it's honestly, I wouldn't. It makes sense that females would be attracted to asses. Who isn't attracted to asses? Okay, we all started with fall special. Okay, what is this? Okay, so there's monsters that gained knowledge. Humans like feared monsters, fought them, whatever. You don't know what you are, but one terrible truth is certain: you were born cursed, with hands that alter the minds of those you touch. Choose your backstory. Oh, I got the unnamed fallen oracle, the exile, solitary survivor, or the alchemist, an abandoned mage. Let's be holy. Let's be holy, right? The good old church, they hate gay people, and I don't hate them. I don't hate them, but I'm not gay. You know, like I wouldn't be disgusted if I saw a dude sucking dick, but I wouldn't want to like you know I wouldn't want to do it myself, right? But you know what? It's a double standard where why can't I try something new like sucking dick once, right? Just to see where it goes, right? And then I could just decide never to do that again. What if my jaw hurts? What if I just don't like the smell? I don't know, man. There's so many different factors that might prove that I'm just not gay. And that's a easy test right there and then. Um, like to see if you're gay or not. But like if you do it once, everyone thinks you're gay. Not that I've ever done that. Again, I would never suck dick. That's just not my prerogative, you know. I'm saying like one taste test doesn't make you gay. Okay, the city of knowledge, and there's a Cenobium. There's a famous academy called Cenobium. Okay, okay. So it's like the Library of Alexandria there. The art is pretty. The I'll be honest, no music is getting to me. It's like I'm hearing my own thoughts, my own like straight thoughts. Oh shit, what happened? My wagon crashed? A trader I once shared bread with lies face in the mud, their back reduced to long strips of torn muscles, gleaming gristle, and exposed bone. Bodies littered the wasteland. What are you? I want to rise, but my ankle exposed with pain so blinding. White blue. Okay, so this is like a nightmare or something? Oh my gosh, is this my first like gay challenge? A soulless stoops over the twisted form of a cavalier. I freeze, but it swivels in its head. Oh, a dozen bulging eyes twitch in my directions as and blink has one. Alright, I got a bulging eye that that does that. Oh god. Before it reaches me, the beast barrels past, vanishing to the mist. A horse screams in the distance. I need to move now. Fuck it, let's run for it. Okay, rapid footsteps echo all around me. Suddenly the caravan's driver bursts through the fog. Our eyes meet too late. He knocks me to the ground. You bitch! Yes, kill him! How dare ye? How dare he push me down as I'm trying to leave? Fighting the urge to heave, I claw frantically through the slippery muck for a handhold. Shit, my hand catches. Oh my god, this main character's fucking useless. No wonder this little whore needs four different men to like fucking take care of him. Where can you stand? Okay, this is my first gay challenge. One of the travelers from the caravan leads over. Okay, let's take a look at him. How do I? Oh, okay, now we take a look at him. We're looking at him now. Why is my arm like that? Am I black? Nice. They reach for my hand and I realize too late that my bandages have come undone. Now you have bandages too. Oh, right, because he said like people get affected by his touch or whatever. Jensen's hand be more paler than whatever that black stuff is. That might be skin, but no, it doesn't look like skin. No, don't touch me. The sensation of their thumb. Okay. Their lips peeled back into the range. Wait, what? I thought the touch would have been like they fall in love with you. I didn't know it was like murder. I didn't realize it was straight up murder. No, I've seen this face countless of times before. This is my curse, madness of my own making. The grip of my hand tightens until pain. Okay, let me go. Suddenly, the clammy hands crush my throat, choking off my breath. Okay, bro. Choking on the first date? Jesus. We haven't even gotten dinner yet. Is this how gay people date? Okay. Spit bubbles on the corners of my mouth and flex on my face. Okay. Fight them! Oh, how are you gonna yell? Your throat is restricted. My nails gouge deep into the traveler's wrist, but no matter how much blood drawn, they don't flinch. See, personally, I would have gone for the eyes or something. The more I struggle, the tighter the grip grows. My pulse hammers in my ear slowly with each thud. Each beating thud. This can't be happening. I'm going to die, and not because of the fog falling the souls, but because of my own curse. That sounds like a pretty fucking bad curse. I feel like that's reasonable. Tears sting my eye. No, 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 not here, not like this. But then their hands drop from my neck, leaving me wheezing for air. My lungs burn with each ragged cough. My vision clears, and the traveler's face takes space. Whatever. They give me one last turning breath. So, okay. Nice. Yo, this Solus is the goal. Wait a minute. This Solus might actually be the GOAT. This man has saved me. Can you not fall in love with the Solus? I feel like I like them. Oh. Well, you got what you wanted. Instead of dying to the curse, you died to the Solus. Wait, did I actually die? A fitting end for a monstrosity like me. Did I actually lose? If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone as is the choking stench of the bog water. I could drift forever, cocooned in oblivion until all thoughts. Okay, fuck off. Do not be afraid. Bro's just yapping. Oh my gosh. Okay, I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my bleary eyes on the bright glow of my lamplight. Try not to move. The voice. Okay, stay away from me. Bro, what? He says no. Okay, fucking rapist. Fuck it. No, fuck you. Stubborn one. Okay, fuck, is this guy Bill Cosby or some shit? Look, this guy's a creep. I don't have the strength to dignify my response that I place you higher. The stranger towers over my prone form. Warm lights limn his pristine medical. He does. He's got that fit on him. I ain't gonna lie. He's kind of got that shit on. Why the fuck is his skin exposed here though? Instinctively, I instinctively shrink back, and that's when I realize I'm completely naked. Except, oh my, did I get fucking raped? What the fuck? Strange curse, Daniel. Oh, he's looking at my arms. Right, right. Uh, that's what we were talking about. Strange curse, Daniel. Okay. I brace myself for his inevitable disgust, but his courteous smile lingers. He's just watched in placid silence as I struggle to make sense of my surroundings. I'm totally placid right now too. Where am I? Who are you? Do be calm. You are safe here. Whoever this is, he clearly has no idea who or what I am. I've never been safe anywhere with anyone. Even the shrine of my childhood turned to be out to be a horrific lie. Okay, so, oh right, my background is a cleric. I didn't read the backstory though. Okay, I think I'm getting a bit too. Maybe I should slow down and read my options. Where are my clothes? Actually, yeah, you better give me my clothes. Your clothes were torn to shreds when I found you, but I procured replacements. Please give me it. Better not be like some rags or something, and like a collar. With a soft creak, he rises from his chair, giving me a better view of the surroundings. This looks like a medical clinic. Bottles of silvery alchemical concoctions line the counters in a neat rows. The air makes my nose twitch. A faint whiff of smoke and something distinctly metallic. Okay, this guy is yapping. This guy is yapping. He's easily head talent, and I have to crane my neck to look at him. Alright, first, no, no, no. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. The gay thing would be to ask him to step out, so I could change. But come on, bro. Here's the thing. You gotta be assured of your masculinity. Like, if you can't be naked with the boys, like, come on. Are you even boys? And this guy just already saved my life. He's practically like my best bro right here. I'll leave you to get dressed. Okay. Okay, what I saw. I know what I saw. The beast took my arm clean off. Yet the limb showed no signs of injury, apart from the black stitches poking through my skin. I gingerly flexed my fingers, feeling heat race at the sensation. I should be dead or at least going. Okay, whatever. Come on. Let's fucking hurry up. Let's get dressed. Okay, what is he saying? It's clear he won't drop this without some answer. The bandages protect me, and they warn others to stay away. I've tried every way of covering my hands, and this works best. Most people avoid touching me as soon as they see the bandages. Oh, fair enough. An illness then, or a less mundane affliction spread by contact. I flinch. He doesn't even sound surprised, and that's far too close to the truth for comfort. I'm just inclined to answer. Why am I glaring at him? The fuck? Is this guy like antisocial or is my character antisocial? Who are you? You may call me Kuris. Kuras? Kursk? I'm call you. You know what? I'm call you. I'll call you. Okay, no. I was gonna say Kirk. So it's such an easier name, and he has like a hole in his neck shirt. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's too soon. Too soon. Too much. Too soon for the honorable man that we lost. Um, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Area, which I assume your caravan says. Okay, so we're in the place. We're in the place. We're in the city of knowledge. I brought you to my clinic, of course. You were the only survivor from the caravan, barely clinging to life. You need immediate treatment, which you provided. Yes. Oh no. How much should I owe you? He says it so simply, as if I'm a small child and he's explaining basic addition to me. I frown and flex the fingers on my recently healed arm. Aside from being a bit stiff, it feels fine, thoroughly attached to me. You're saying that you stitched my arm back on? Pardon? A Solus attacked the caravan. It ripped everything to shreds. It tore my arm clean off. But when I woke up here, I trailed off. Okay. Okay. I don't know where you are from, but here it is, a city of knowledge and deadly secrets alike. Information is found. One should not give or receive it freely. Since you refused to divulge your secrets, I will not divulge mine. I do not even know your name. I mean, that's fair. I'll overlook this specific breach of etiquette. Do not expect others to extend the same courtesy. Okay, okay, bitch boy. Okay, just tell me my fucking bill so I can get the fuck out of here. Fucking, do you understand? Okay, fuck you. There's a little more warmth in his smile. His polite demeanor is back in an instant. Is back in an instant. Okay. Uh, I don't. Who cares why he saved me? I just gotta thank him and then move on. Forgive my presumption. I really come across such a fascinating patient. I blink. What did he say? Ah, simply meant that the few would cling off to life so resolutely or brave such a perilous journey to Iridia. I could not help but be curious about you guys. Okay, bro. Curious about my goals and intentions or my body, bro. I don't trust you. I actually don't trust you. His voice dips into a soft murmur and he abruptly looks away from me. Uh, you're pretty curious yourself, not in a gay way though. I'm not curious about your body or anything. A loud knock at the front doorstep. Stops our conversation cold and spares me from having to say anything else. Duty calls. Unfortunately, you are not my only patient today. The knock grows more insistent. And Chris, I'm just saying Chris. I'm just calling him Chris. Fuck that. Chris lets out a tired sigh. Please wait. Though he stays quietly, clamber on the other side of the north, abruptly stops. You need anything before you leave, Quest? Oh, you need the Cenobium. Oh wait, that's the academy. Where do you seek it is unlikely you'll find it here. The Cenobian's gate is open for a few precious visitors, and even then, if they open for you, you would not like what you found inside. My heart sinks. Is he saying that I came all the way so for nothing, risk my life and live for nothing? No, that can't be it. I only just arrived, and Iridia is the largest city still standing. There has to be a cure for me here. Then if not Cerubium, Cenobium. I kept saying Cerubium. I might be. Am I dyslexic? Then if not the Cenobium, where would you suggest? Do you know anyone else in Iridia? I shake my head. No, I suggest a local guide. Head to the West Wake, and as for Leander and the leader of the Anderstone, excuse me, the what? What? The Wetwick. This fuck ass game. This fuck ass game. Where's the horror in this game, anyways? You'll be safe as long as you don't attract attention to yourself. Always been a magnet for the worst attention. Okay, fuck off. Okay. Can I leave? Let's do some shit. Let's actually do something. Let's stop reading. Okay. Do I get a choice? Okay. Um, I don't know. I kind of skipped past. I passed under a wait or okay, whatever. I polish off my food. I have food now? Man, I'm advancing the plot like crazy. Wait a minute. I'm just moving. Oh gosh, okay, now I'm in a bar. Yet the wick is packed. They speak amongst each other in hushed voices, their faces drawn and grave. I could sense their apprehension without even hearing the words. Curiously glances at his shirt. Okay. Whatever, let's hurry up. Let's go drink something. I'm tired. And heavy bodies. Okay, so this guy is basically getting thrown around like a cheap whore. Like, get yourself together. You're making me embarrassed to be you. This is where I get saved. If you want nothing but the guidelines to practical policies and needs, you know where to go. I don't like this angle. I don't like this angle, I'll be honest. The man towers on the table in front of me, arms spread as he addresses his rapt audience. You know what? I feel like I'm understanding what the female gaze is now, like the more I play this game. Cause does this guy just not look like he low key looks like he's Leon Kennedy shaped. I don't, aren't, isn't he? Or am I crazy? I know girls go crazy over Leon Kennedy, right? I mean, I don't mind. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Not that I'm gay, but like, I feel like you could appreciate a man's beauty, right? This guy, he looks okay, I guess. Not with that ugly scar on his face, though. He looks like a freak with that on. Uh, wait, he has magic? How? Okay, he raises the flower. How does he have flower? He has magic. Now, who could use some good luck? Eager onlooker scoop. Oh, wait, so you can give people luck? How about you? My chest grows. Okay, so he says he wants to give me luck. Okay, this is the plan. You better listen carefully. We take the flowers, we go to the nearest casino, and we bet it all on black. That's what we do. That's literally what we have to do. This is the perfect opportunity. Let's just take it and leave. As soon as the lilies leave Leander's hand, is it Leander? I'm saying Leander. Leander's hands, they dim and fade away into a shower of op- opalescent light. What is this game? Okay, I didn't know we were fucking reading from a dictionary. To my surprise, Leander laughs under his breath. That's the problem with flowers. They don't last long, but they leave an impression, right? Wait, so do I get luck? I better hit the jackpot. I'm not even gonna lie. I better hit 21 exactly on the blackjack. Full house type shit. That's alright. The show's over. Back to work, everyone. Oh, really? That was my chance. What? Wait, what? Why are we going after him? So this sullen follower, what does that mean? Where do you think you're going? I need to talk to Leander. Why? Uh-huh, you and half of Lowtown. Leander's busy right now. Anderstone business. Come back tonight. After the one we shared, surely Leander can spare a word for what? The follower crosses her arm, unmoved. I glance over her shoulder, hoping to catch a glimpse of Leander. As though sensitive. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I saw that. I saw his eyes actually move. That was actually. That was a bit creepy, bro. I don't know. This guy's giving creepy vibes. As though sensing my gaze, he looks up, and for a moment our eyes lock. And then Leander turns away to murmur something to the group ahead of him. Bro, he doesn't give a crap about you, bro. Move on. Move on, bro. You know what? You better try wooing this sullen follower or whatever. It's a girl, you know. I'm looking for trouble. This Dr. Kura said I should find a. Oh, wait, the doctor said I should? She's interrupted by a hand resting on her shoulder. Kura sent you. Wait, so he was eavesdropping the whole time? He said you could help me. Leander nods at the woman as she steps aside slowly, wordlessly. Okay, is it just me or does he have like some type of makeup on his eyes? Maybe, I don't know, is it eyeshadow? No, I don't think that's eyeshadow. But he looks like he has some type of makeup. Or he just lacks a lot of sleep or got punched like a domestic housewife. I don't know, bro. Follow me. Okay, bro. I'm like thinking back on what I said. If my dialogue doesn't convince you, I'm a ignorant straight male. I don't know what will. There's literally no. There's literally solo room that his broad shoulders press against mine. Okay. Sorry about that. Anderson watch out for one another, but they can be overprotective at times. Lesson learned. Leander flashes me a broad grin. You're new to Iridia, aren't you? He says with a genuine air of curiosity. Do I stick out that much? Nope, I'm sorry I remember seeing a face as lovely as yours around Lowtown. I'm sure you do, bitch. Tell me something I don't know. I'm pretty as fuck. My eyes drop to the polished counter. I'm not used to flattery. Okay, as in a queue, the bartender approaches us. What will it be? Surprise me, not anything my friend wants to my tab. I'll have what he's having? You know what? Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk, bro. And as I wander over to me in return, when they lock on my bandaged arm, a bitter taste rises in my throat. Here comes the question. Is there any chance Kura sent you here for cheap drinks or barely edible appetizers? No. He pushes his hair back on from his forehead, singing when it immediately falls into place. Oh, sighing when it immediately falls back into place. That's a doctor for you. Always business. I'm not sure he even knows how to relax. The bartender returns the pair of glasses. I raise mine and give an experimental sniff. It smells faintly yeasty, like beer, but with undercut. Okay, bro. As soon as the word Cenobium leaves my mouth, the group standing nearby falls silent. Okay, so you guys gonna help me get to Cenobium? From the way he looks to Renata, it's clear I've broken some taboo. Oh, it had to be Cenobia. So is this Cenobium? I feel like I'm keep saying it wrong. Leander pushes away from the counter. Let's continue this conversation outside. I rest to follow him. Oh, hey, let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna get me to Cenoba bitch? Whatever. Let's be on. Okay, wet wick, bro. Chris had sent you here for a personal escort to the Zenobia, did he? From okay, no, he said that to reconsider. Yes, just get me to the fucking place. Uh, I don't care if okay, okay. So basically, so I met two people right now that know infinitely more than me, saying that, yo, unless you got some good shit, some good information, they're probably gonna torture you, bro. They're legitimately gonna kill you. Also, why is this guy even like mad, bro? Like, why does my main character want to fix a curse so badly? Just don't touch people, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. You know, you'll never feel the touch of a woman, or I guess a man if that's what you're into. But you know, it's fine. Zenobium's supposed to be a place of learning, a sanctuary. So if any place held answers, it would be the Cenobium. That's why I came here. Leander nods patiently. You're not the first person to fall for their propaganda. I grew up idolizing the Cenobium. I wanted nothing more to join the ranks, to learn magic from the best, to make a real difference. I was young and blinded by the legends and the legacy. I was so damn naive. All it took was one trip here to Lowtown to show me the truth. Unless you had got a heavy purse or highborn blood, the Snobium doesn't give a damn. Ah, that makes sense. They'll never open their gates for the ones who would need help the most. Then it's all a lie. Things that seem too good to be true are often just that. Is my main character like a fucking moron? Why am I playing a moron? Can I play someone like smart for once? Such a statement, yeah, leaves me reeling. Okay, let's just skip this. This is a lot of exposition. Okay, I'm cursed. Okay, so I tell him I'm cursed. Like, yo, I'm cursed. You gotta have my back here. Is that why you bandage your hands? My touch is danger. It changes people. It hurts them. Before I even finish, Lander pulls his gloves off, flexes his fingers, and grins. All right, let's see it. As he offers me his hand, a prismatic flash of magic ripples across his arm, but I'm already shrinking backwards. I can't. Okay. I'm. I like how he cares about how like, oh, if he does this, then Leander's face is gonna warp, it's gonna change him. Bitch, what about my life, bro? What if he's gonna kill? He has magic. You can't even. You get like my main character gets fucking moved around by the wind. This man looks like he can. I don't know, bench like three of me. I don't want to hurt you. You'll be fine. Trust me. I've seen enough Kirsten and hexes to last me two last times while still standing. Do you really think Chris would send you if I couldn't handle it? How should I know? I only met him today. Okay, bro. If you lose me, don't say I didn't warn you. Wait, you're actually doing this? The last guy you did this to almost killed you, and you're actually trying to do this. You could tell me up first if that makes you feel better. Yes, that would. That actually would. My finger hover shakily over Leander's palm. Three, two, one. Is this guy stupid? His land, his hand tightly, closes tightly around mine. The instant his fingers graze me, his expression goes blank. Leander? I try to pull away, but his hand remains locked. My stomach sinks, fear gripping me harder than Leander has. Okay, bro. His other hand rises, fingers stretched out and angling towards my neck. No, you're just fine. You weren't joking. That curse is something else. Leander's hand gently lands gently on my shoulder to set me. I didn't even realize I was shaking. I searched Leander's face for traces of madness, but his eyes remained clear, a soft green. Wait, so this curse isn't even shit, bro. It's not even shit. It's not even the fart, bro. And you're here. Okay, this main character is pissing me off. Neither of us speak as I trace the contours of his palm, lost in an awareness I wasn't anticipating. It's not as tough as I've ever. It's not as though I've never been touched before. My curse only extends to my hand, and desperation spurs creativity. But all that pales in comparison to this. I never experienced such intimacy. This reminds me of those like looking at Instagram and like my friend, this degenerate, he kept sending me vor videos on vor reels, and I looked at the comments and they were just talking about how like asexuals are like have gained these weird fetishes because they don't really have attraction to other people, so I don't know, bro. This is what it reminds me of. Maybe my main character isn't actually gay. You know, maybe he just gained attraction for them because he couldn't touch them. I don't know, bro. No, let him go. We're not gay here. Class. This curse of yours is unlike anything I've seen before. I can tell you're careful, but it's best to keep this between us. Are you staying in Lowtown? I pause. Room and board was something I yet to consider. I don't know. Let's get you properly settled then. Okay. This is a lot of too much men for me. I think this was too much men for me today. Uh, I think I'm definitely gonna end this one here. And I think this proves I'll probably delete the game. I don't know. I think this proves without a shadow of a doubt that I don't have a shred of attraction towards men in me. So I'm just gonna end it here. Have a nice one.